when you watch a movie for the first time and then you like the movie, and then for some reasons, maybe because your friends or your significant other, or you just want to enjoy that movie one more time, you already know what happened in the movie. All right, so it doesn't matter if at one point on the first scene or the second scene the good guy is getting hurt by the bad guys. Okay, it doesn't matter if he is this close from dying or this close from not achieving the end goal of the storyline. You're chilling like, man, I already know. I already know the end of the movie. I already know this plane will land, so it doesn't matter. You are not scared. You don't worry at all. And I mean, I couldn't help but find some similarity with what is actually happening here with AMC. I mean, call me corny maybe, but that's just me, all right? Now, let me share something really interesting with you, and you will see exactly what I'm referring to. We all know this is not the real price. We all know this is not the price if our orders were routed through the lead markets, the actual exchange, like the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. We all know what would have happened if there wasn't the biggest exposure or the biggest manifestation of corruption and manipulation happening in this specific play. All right. So more importantly, this is what I want you to actually listen. It's just a 1 minute 57 seconds. Just listen.
Basically, what we're experiencing right now is two master chess players sitting at the board, and one of them looks down at the board and sees that he's in checkmate in 7 moves. And he looks across at his opponent, and he knows that his opponent sees it too, so there's no getting out of it. So at this point, the loser can only prolong the game. Both players know the game is over. It's only a matter of time before he does this, and then you're forced to do this, and then he's forced to do this, and eventually checkmate. Based on the rules of the game, the bad guys have already lost, the good guys have already won. Yes, there's moves left on the table, but those moves are being forced by the player that is going to win. The only way that checkmate can't happen is if the player that's winning makes a mistake. But from all of the information that I've gathered, all of the information that's been given, all of the information that's been vetted to me, it seems pretty obvious that the good guy player on the side of the chessboard knows exactly what has to be done to win the game. And so at this point, any mistake would be all but impossible. And I'm sure most people sitting watching a chess match between two advanced chess players know the game's over long after the two players know it's over, because they can't see the board and see that there's only 7 moves left.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know what you guys think about this, but personally, I definitely see a similarity with everything happening here. So the two main players will be retails, the apes, and the loser already on the game, the hedges. All right. Now, people sitting on the sideline watching the game, knowing exactly what is also happening, will be mainstream media, will be other hedges, and will be the suits. All right. Some of the suits might trying to get a piece of that game because they already know what is happening and taking bets because they know the end. All right. And then mainstream media already knowing what's happening, trying to make the good guy making a mistake by spreading FUD. All right. And other hedges coming and trying to somehow give a little help of the bad guys in the game. Well, they already know that, it's done. So not financial advice, but personally, there are so many things coming and indicating that we are on the brink of this kind of getting to the end because everybody wants to move on, including the hedges at the first place. So just my 2 cents, guys.